Welcome to the Crypto Infinity channel where we try to help you find infinite ways to make money. My name is Hector and my goal is to help you reach financial freedom. Now before we get started, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel. Now let's get started with your daily market update. So we see right here, we have the market sitting at 1.95 trillion, up 4% from yesterday. We have Bitcoin sitting at 43,000, up 4% from yesterday. Ethereum, we have it sitting at 3,000, up almost 6% for the day. XRP sitting at 82 cents, almost 4% up for the day. We have Cardano sitting at $1.08, almost 5% up for the day. We have some nice coins pumping. So we have CRO. We're anticipating that pump yesterday. Never came, even though with the Super Bowl ad. We have it almost 1% up from yesterday. Down almost 2% for the week. Again, we anticipated a nice little pump yesterday. Didn't get it. So we'll see what happens within the next week now that everything's mainstream. Let's get on with our crypto bubbles. So now we have SPA, Mina, HBAR, Cadena, Gala, GRT. We have all the coins in the green. No red other than this little small coin up here. So again, HBAR. Continue accumulating HBAR. Not a financial advisor. We've had this nice little pump. It's up to 26 cents. So we scroll for the hourly chart. We have this nice little pump right here. On our technicals, we have a nice little buy arrow telling us to buy. So again, keep on accumulating. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. We have the 4-hour chart. Nice little green candle that it printed. So Bitcoin is flowing right with it. We're at 43.6, telling us to buy. We've had this nice little pump last week. We traded sideways for a bit. Now we're hoping we get up to that 46,000 that we couldn't get to last week. We're hoping that we could break that 46,000 and hopefully break up to the upside. It'll get all them alts pumping. Have a nice little pump for everything. Now, on to the first article. We have right here on CNBC. 68% of investment executives don't think clients should own crypto, survey finds. The popularity of Bitcoin and Ethereum and other digital coins has grown significantly over the past year or so. So you see right here is a Bitcoin ATM. You can find these at most corner stores. You get Bitcoin. So it says roughly 2 out of 3 fund selectors don't think individual investors should own crypto in their portfolios. It's largely for reasons related to transparency and regulation. I feel like that's just an excuse. I feel like they don't want you to own any crypto so they can have it for themselves. Fund selectors at brokerage houses, financial advisory shops, private banks, and other institutions analyze and choose their investments their firms offer customers. So again, 68% don't think individuals should have access to crypto. However, that sentiment is butting up against high demand for digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially among younger investors. 40% of the survey respondents say clients are increasingly asking for crypto access. More than 10% of investors own crypto, ranking the digital coins behind real estate, stocks, mutual funds, and bonds. 2/3 of them bought in over the last year, largely because of how easy it's become to trade assets. So we've seen all those commercials from yesterday on the Super Bowl. We had FTX, Coinbase, Crypto.com, eToro. So again, it's easier to get all these assets. We also have Uphold. I would suggest buying some XRP on Uphold. So again, we had that Coinbase commercial, had that QR Super Bowl code just bouncing up and down the screen. So it says in the second quarter of Sunday night Super Bowl 56 broadcast, Coinbase took analog to an entirely different level. The crypto company spent 60 seconds and estimated 13 million on a QR bouncing from corner to corner of your TV. No humans, no product name, nothing to tip what we might be experiencing into the spot's final seconds. Again, if you were curious about it and you scanned it, you knew that it would take you to Coinbase. So if you scanned the barcode, it would have told you if you signed up and you were a new user, you would get $15 in Bitcoin. If you weren't, you would be entered in a chance to win up to $1 million in Bitcoin, 3 people, so equivalent to 3 million in Bitcoin. Naturally, the curious among us might have been compelled to stalk our TV screen, and those aren't getting any smaller, to see where our phone's QR scanner might take us, and that's where the mystery is solved. Again, get $15 in free Bitcoin for signing up, plus a chance to win $3 million prizes. But that's only until the 15th. So if you signed up before the 15th, you're good. If not, you missed out on the chance. On to the next article. So it says here, Fed officials agree on a March rate hike, but little else. A worsening inflation picture has touched off a range of opinions from the Federal Reserve's policymakers about how fast they should raise interest rates beginning at their next meeting in March. Again, they had that emergency meeting today. They talked about the rate hikes. So it says here their comments follow last week's report that inflation jumped 7.5% in January, year over year, the fastest increase in 4 decades. Prices also rose more than 0.5% from December to January, the same as the previous month, suggesting that price gains still aren't slowing as many economists and Feds hoped for. The Fed typically responds to high inflation by making borrowing more expensive, which slows spending and the pace of price increases. So we've seen everything go up through the roof. We've had oil, houses, food, lumber, everything that you could think of. So hopefully that slows it down. But that is all that we have for the market update today. Thanks to each and every one of you. Remember, if you like the content, click the like and subscribe. Thanks, and until next time.